I say, yo, it's your boy Souldier. What's cracking like man? Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit all the great buttons. But man, please subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody who already done subscribe. Y'all already know I appreciate y'all. As I always say, I'm building this channel up brick by brick. So I appreciate everybody who done subscribe and be watching the great content that I got. But y'all already know what we here for today. Freddy, come here. Y'all already know the Diddy trial been going down. Diddy do it, or Diddy do it, or Diddy do it. Y'all already know the Diddy trial been going down. Cassie was exposing some of all the just crazy, just nasty stuff that Diddy like. Diddy, let me tell you something. Diddy, when I was listening to all these confessions, I was like, who raised this ninja? Who raised them? So Freddie P was on it. Y'all know Freddie, he was from Making a Bang, with Diddy. He was talking about they was asking him questions about Cassie's testimony in the Diddy case. And you know what I'm saying? Cassie was just saying Cassie was saying you gotta touch it roll. You already know pause. We don't pause in St. Louis. I ain't gonna even say that. It was saying she was saying you gotta touch it roll. Listen, man, this man Diddy, bro, you're sick, Diddy, you're sick. The things that you like. He was talking about what all the baby oil was for. Oh my God, man, bro. Cassie, man, listen, I don't even know how her husband was even sitting through that, just listening to all the horrific things that she was doing. But yeah, Freddie P said he believed that she was doing it, that Diddy probably did all of those things. You know what I'm saying? He was like, Diddy was always a weird, like a weird type of person when he was around. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, he can believe that he would do some of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he was talking about, man, listen, man, Cassie was on there talking about Diddy just, oh my God. So it's bad enough Cassie was talking about that he was urinating. You know what I'm saying? All on the face and all this, all, opening her mouth and all this type of stuff. I was like, what? I had to do a double take. What? Diddy did what? It's bad enough that, they bringing the male escorts in and all this type of stuff. But what Cassie said, when a dude would, what's the word? Ejaculate. When he would do that on her, that Diddy would take it and rub it in his nipples. Like what? Diddy would do what? Diddy, that is sick for you to take another man's semen and rub it inside of your life. Who raised this ninja? Who raised them? Diddy, what is wrong with you? We are forget the tape with the Cassie and the kicking it like a football and all that type of stuff. What is up with you taking another man's stuff and then rubbing it on your nip? Who raised this ninja? Who raised them? Come here, Diddy. Let me talk to you, man. Diddy, come here. Let me, just come a little closer, Diddy. Just a little. Let me talk to you. Shut up. What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? I got to do that again. Come here, Diddy. Come here. Just a little bit closer. Shut up. What are you talking about? What are you doing taking another man's semen and rubbing it on your dick? Who raised this ninja? Who raised them? But yeah, man, Freddie P said, man, listen, man, he's like, Diddy has always been weird. I know, I think they're supposed to be dropped. Like, he probably tried to, prep all his other people up in his, but everybody coming to test, Cassie's mother testified about, horrific things also. We had Don Richards. She testified. We just saw Gene Deal came yesterday to the court. I wonder if he finna be the next person to testify. I ain't said yet. They ain't said it, but I wonder if he the next person to testify. Kid Cudi is supposed to testify. I think he's going to testify today. Well, I don't think they said he ain't had no time to testify today, so he might testify tomorrow. But man, this is crazy, man. The stuff that Cassie was saying, and then they were showing some text messages saying like she was with it, like from back in the days and all this type of stuff. But you got to realize, that like Diddy's, defense as well as they should was saying, hey, look, this consensual. Look, she was setting it up. See, she was cool with it, but you got to figure out when sometimes, but I'm gonna say this for both ways. When a woman's going through trauma and all this type of stuff, or trying to please the person that they're with, they could actually just say things or go along with things just to please that person. You know what I'm saying? So like we don't know. And then y'all look at that one day or a few days of text messages, and they had like a 10, 12-year relationship. So you wasn't there for everything, for all the allegedly, all this stuff, the alleged beatings and all that type of stuff. We wasn't there for that. On the flip side, I have witnessed myself that there are women who tell stories like some people might just be in for a money grab, or trying to sensationalize everything that was going on also. So you really have to look at the evidence, because it could be either or. It's like she could have just been a willing participant, and he could have done some of those things he said also, or she could be just overselling it. So Diddy Camp his defense did a great job, kind of like counter, um, kind of like counter interviewing her, like trying to dispel some of the stuff that she said. So I think they did a great job of that. But still got more witnesses, still got more just experts and everything. So this trial is far from over. But Diddy, you sick? You're sick, Diddy. Disgusting. Horrible. Trash. Disgusting. But yeah, Freddie P, man, Freddie was like, man, yes, he believed. He said just being around Diddy, like he could see that. He was like, man, look, man, like he was like, Freddie was like, when you in a position of power and money, like women cater to that. Like he was saying that Cassie probably felt Diddy had her career in his hands. Like he had the money, he could make it happen. She's seen the fast lights, the fast cars, the flights. So when you get that, it's hard to get out of that if you just a person that nobody knows, and this superstar is taking it his way, and what I'm saying, later, what I'm saying. So I can definitely understand that, like understand where it's coming from also, because a lot of people just blame people like, why didn't you leave? That all you had to do was walk out the door. He wasn't holding you hostage, but they wouldn't know until they got into that situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just a crazy story all around with all the testifying. We don't know what's what, but we do know it's Diddy that was dancing in the mug. Who raised this ninja taking another man's after he just was with your woman and then rubbing it all on you? You already know. You sick. That's why was that why your face was glowing, Diddy? Was that why your face was glowing? You was using that just for being on your face, Diddy. Who raised this ninja? Who raised him? You're sick, Diddy. You're sick. But yeah, but anyway, man, make sure y'all go check out my great content. I just dropped some more interview. I told you, man, I'll be dropping these celebrity interviews, man. I just dropped Kathleen Bradley. Y'all already know she played Miss Parker on Friday. Miss Parker, Miss Parker. The Lord is my shepherd. He know what I want. How you doing, Miss Parker? Hey, boys. When you gonna let me, Miss Parker? Hey, man. Hey, listen, man. You know what? I dropped the snippet of that, so that's not. I ain't dropped the full interview out. But if y'all go to my shorts, you can definitely see that snippet of the interview. The full interview will be out soon. But you can go check out my interview with Tatiana Ali. Y'all already know Ashley from the Fresh Prince. She's doing a lot of great things. I got Kareem Grimes. He plays Preach on a great show, All American. Y'all already know. Man, I got Mr. Eric Braden, Victor Newman himself. Go check that out. else, man? I got Jason Mitchell. Y'all know he played Easy E and Straight Out of Compton. Yeah, man, I got a lot of dope greatness stuff for you. I got Mr. Charles Whitfield who played Otis in the Tip Tape. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You wish you could work with me like you, but you can't. There's only one David Ruffin. And without him, the Temps ain't nothing but a group in search of a David Ruffin. Matter of fact, I've been thinking we should call the group David Ruffin and the Temptations. But nah, man, go check that out, man. That's one of my favorite movies. Go check out the interview, man. I got a lot more great celebrity interviews and a lot more coming too in the style, in the stash, some of your old favorites, some of your new favorites. So you never know. So make sure y'all subscribe to the channel and hit that notification button so you can be notified when I do drop these interviews, man, for real. So, but yeah, man, that's all I gotta say today, man. Diddy, you sick? Diddy do it? Diddy do it? Which one? We know what you did, though. Nah, well, allegedly. I gotta say allegedly. All right, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. This your boy, Souldier. Bars. All right, I'm gonna talk to y'all later.